How do legal structures affect defunct businesses? Have you ever wondered how the legal structure of a business impacts what happens when it fails? This is a vital topic for anyone starting a business, especially for Asian American entrepreneurs. Understanding these aspects can help protect personal assets and manage risks effectively. First, let's talk about liability and debt responsibility. Different legal structures determine how much personal risk business owners face. For instance, if you operate as a sole proprietorship or partnership, you do not have a separate legal entity. This means you have unlimited personal liability. If your business cannot pay its debts, creditors can go after your personal assets. This can be especially risky for Asian American entrepreneurs who may rely on personal savings or family resources. On the other hand, if you choose a limited liability company or corporation, you gain limited liability protection. In these structures, your personal assets are generally safe from business debts and lawsuits. The business itself is responsible for its liabilities. This protection is essential for safeguarding personal wealth and family assets in case the business does not succeed. Next, let's consider tax implications when a business closes. The legal structure you choose affects how taxes are handled. Limited liability companies and S corporations typically have pass-through taxation. This means any business income or losses appear on your personal tax return. If your business becomes defunct, losses may offset other income, potentially giving you some tax relief. However, C corporations are taxed separately from their owners. When closing a C corporation, you may face corporate-level taxes on any remaining assets before distributing them to shareholders. This can complicate the closure process and increase costs. Now, let's look at the ease and formality of dissolution. The process to legally close a business varies by structure. Sole proprietorships and partnerships are simpler to dissolve since they are not separate legal entities. However, you still need to settle all debts and obligations personally. In contrast, limited liability companies and corporations requiring formal dissolution procedures. This includes filing documents with the state, settling debts, notifying creditors, and distributing remaining assets. While this process can be more complex and costly, it ensures legal clarity and protection for owners. For Asian American businesses, understanding these formal steps is crucial to avoid legal complications. The legal structure also impacts access to capital, which can influence business sustainability. Corporations and limited liability companies often have better access to investors and loans. This can provide more resources to manage downturns or restructure rather than close. Conversely, sole proprietorships and partnerships may struggle to secure funding, increasing the risk of abrupt closure and personal financial loss. Many Asian American entrepreneurs prefer limited liability companies for their flexibility, limited liability, and simpler tax treatment. This choice can help mitigate risks if the business becomes defunct. Understanding how the legal structure impacts closure can aid in planning exit strategies and protecting family assets. Finally, seeking legal and financial advice that is familiar with your cultural and community context can support better decisions around business formation and closure. The legal structure shapes financial exposure, tax consequences, and procedural requirements when a business ceases operations. For Asian American-owned businesses, selecting the right structure is key to managing risks related to business failure.